bit of a geek test to make sure exactly what kind of geeks we have in the audience and to make sure that you guys will truly appreciate a geek show. Do we have geeks in the audience? At an anime fest, go figure. All right. So, we'll know exactly which way to gear the show. If you can make noise, if you love, well, let's try if you love anime. If you love Star Wars.
What about if you love Batman?
If you love Twilight. Three girls and one dude came out of the closet for that one. Twilight does not count because Jelly Bean, me, and Mr. Robin Banks back here, we all grew up in the 80s. Back in the 80s when we had real vampires.
That's right, the Lost Boys.
Salem's Lot. Not like today's vampires. Today's vampires go to high school. They dress like metrosexuals and they have dating problems. They freaking sparkle. Back in our day, we just called those the Osmonds. Wow, some of you were old enough to get that joke. All right. So.
In fact, I can remember back in our day, vampires were cool enough to count. 1, two, 3.
You're all geeks. All right. We gotta get started then. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Fear Factor game. Normally we do this game show on the big stage. Unfortunately for the concert, they had a lot of extra prep work to do. So we're gonna squeeze into this room. That means if you guys cannot handle close quarters, if you cannot handle getting bumped into, or you get grossed out easily, we understand if you would just kindly stand up and piss off.
All right, so we have an understanding.
So what we're going to do is this year at Fear Factor, we're going to do it in teams. Because this is the 10th anniversary, so what we've done is got our favorite games from Fear Factor over the last 5 years we've been doing this, put them into one game. And everybody's always loved teams. I think last year Team Unicorn kicked everyone. Don't applaud for them, they really didn't do crap. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some teams. Do we have some volunteers that want to play? All right, hang on, wait. It's in groups of 2. So everybody kick with a couple. All right. What Jelly Bean's going to do is he's going to shoot the gun in the audience.
Oh, God.
He's going to ricochet it off the wall, off the ceiling. If you catch the ball, you will compete. But first, I'm going to go ahead and bring last year's champions up because I do want to get Team Unicorn up there one more time.
All right. So, the ball's going to go in the air. It's going to bounce around. Someone's going to get it. If you want to play, go for the ball. Don't hit someone in the face. Don't rip off costumes inappropriately unless we've got it on video.
Go for it.
Immediate catch.
Did you bring a friend? If not, make one real quick. Bring them on up. All right, we might have made a love connection. Awesome.
Man, that's a big, beefy love connection. Talk about boys club. Hello, lady.
Stand on the wall, man. Do whatever. Go for it.
Hey.
All right, grab a friend.
Man, no one's ripped off costumes yet. I'm getting kind of...
Now keep in mind, this is Fear Factor. If you cannot do physical activities or you cannot handle eating weird stuff, don't come up, all right?
Nice catch.
Run back here and stand. Run back here and stand. All right. How many did you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 3 more.
Grab a friend.
He's wanting. I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. Turn around. I'll be your friend.
That's okay, I've got a friend.
God dang it. I know.
We got two? Come on up if you got somebody. You got somebody with you? Okay, cool. This is not the lawsuit you're looking for.
I heard that. Where did it? Are you sure? I'll do it. Right on
My partner? Right.
All right, how many teams we got?
3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, we need one more.
Need one more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start meeting our teams. We're going to start over here. Ladies, what are your names?
My name's Raymond. You can sit down in my seat.
Okay. And? Okay, I want you to meet Bob and George right over here.
Make him a round of applause.
Team number 2, what are your names?
Tobin and Anthony.
Okay, this is Bob, but it's little B, O, big B. And Raymond.
Big B, little O, little B.
Sure, why not?
All right,
Next team. what
next
we got?
May.
May.
May what? All right, May and Josh. All right, next team is Team Unicorn. Team here.
Justin.
Aaron, but you guys could just call us Team Gunslinger.
Oh, very good. Team Gunslinger. I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah, I bet they're talking about something else.
All right, up next, we got Deadpool and Emo Peter Parker. And up next, we have, what the hell is he cosplaying as?
Clyde from Pac-Man.
I got Clyde from Pac-Man and
Inky from Batman, or Captain Pac-Man.
Inky from Pac-Man.
It's going to be a rough game.
So you guys are Team Pac-Man.
Team Pac-Man.
Spider-Man, Deadpool's love child. Gunslingers, Team Gunslingers.
Team Unicorn.
Team Unicorn. Team scares the hell out of me. Team Emo. And Team Chicka Bow Wow. All right, the first challenge will be what we call a physical challenge. This is a buffer weapon from buffer combat downstairs. Each team will have one member of their team stay over here. Then they will send the other member of their team over there. They will put the stick down. They will put their head on this stick.
That's what she said.
What are we doing, Jelly Bean? 5 or 10? 5? 7. 7. The magical number. They will put their head down. They will run around this stick 7 times as you guys count. I'll give you one example. I'm old. I can't do this much. Ready? 1. Very good.
We stayed sober for this.
I lied about that part. All right. So we're gonna run 5 times or 7 times around, and then you will run clear down here. You will high-five your partner. We're gonna do 5 times around, David. That was good. All right. You'll run 5 times around, and then they will run back here and high-five me. We will be timing it in that time. Whoever does it in the least or the longest amount of time will be disqualified. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start off with.
I don't think they understand.
I got one. All right, Team Gunslinger. Send one of your members down there at Jelly Bean.
You want me to go down there? Okay.
Yeah, it's safe to send a woman. It's okay.
We're going to see some Shinigami in action.
All right, I'm warning you, everybody in the center aisles. If one of these people fall into you, either push them back to the middle or grab a handful of something.
Just not my boobs, because I will bite you.
That sounded like the voice of experience. All right.
I've had my boobs grow before.
Hold on.
It was horrible. It was my.
All right, Robin. Hey, Robin, would you keep track of the time for me? I'll tell you the times when you do that.
I'm spinning, running, high five.
Okay, yep, you're gonna run. Spin 5 times. The audience will count it. You'll run there, high five Herschel, spin 5 times, run back. This will take about 2 minutes. Yeah. Ready, mark, get set, go! 1, 2, 3. This is AFW's lawsuit waiting to happen. All right. All right. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 26.14. Got that, Robin? All right, that was Chicka Bow Wow. All right, next team up is Emo Team. Wow. Yeah. That's not drums, that's God mad at us. All right. Look, get set, go. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, clowns freak me out. All right. Hang on, wait. Okay, on mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop. 21.91. All right. Next is Team Unicorn. Why do you look so depressed?
Because I'm hungover.
Don't cheer that. That just means they didn't share.
I never share.
All right. Ready? Mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy crap! 17.1. All right, Pitbull's Love Child. All right, ready? Ready, Mark. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 19.48. All right, Team Pac-Man, ready? All righty. Are you ready? This is the last team for this competition, right? So, last team for this competition. Mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Team Unicorn just said something about just the tip. All right, Team Unicorn was 17.1. We got, what were you guys again? Team Pac-Man was 18.81. Deadpool's Love Child was 19.48. We've got STHOM. What the hell?
Scares the hell out of me.
Scares the hell out of me. Wow, that's great. 21.91. Team Emo, 21.75. We've got Team Chickabala with 26.14. And that leaves us with Team Gunslinger with the slowest time of 26.92. Everyone, give a big round of applause for Team Gunslinger.
Remember, there are no losers here at Fear Factor, except for the people that didn't win. So, all right, here comes the first food challenge of the evening. On these are plates.
So hungry.
This is anime, so we had to get some ramen noodles. We of course mix these ramen noodles with cold water because nothing makes ramen taste good like cold freaking ramen. So, this will be the challenge.
I just heard ramen noodles.
All right.
No, they're not gingerbread.
We have 6 teams, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 5. Right? No, 1. 6 teams. Here, that's how this is going to work. You guys will pick one person from your team, hopefully the one with the best stomach.
Or the person with the best oral skills.
Still me, guys.
We have dried seasoned anchovies. Ooh, yummy. All right. Gabe, you want to go try one of these? Show me how awesome they are. Come on up.
We also have a piece of braised eel.
Okay, now watch Gabe's face. See how they taste. These are awesome. Go for it. Yeah, take it. Really?
All right, how about this?
What's that?
It's braised eel.
I don't know what that means.
It means it's eel that's just been cooked on top.
Okay, now.
Sounds like a meat.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy. This is. I wash my hands right before I use the bathroom.
Sweet germs.
Now, there's braised eel and what we're going to do is your team member will get over here and you cannot use your hands. You have to reach down in here with your faces. We will time this. You will spit the anchovies into here. Your teammate will then count them. Whoever ends up with the least amount of anchovies at the end of, what is it, 45 seconds?
Do you want to do 45 seconds?
I think so. Sure. Oh, the eels and the anchovies. Whoever has the least amount of food in there will then be disqualified. We're going to have judges watching the people counting. So first, we need the 6 team members. Each team member, one team member from each team. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1 from Emo and.
I know.
All right. Everybody have a cup? All right. Robin, you want to come help me watch? Okay. Now get your team member behind you. Your team member will count. We're going to trust in honesty. Please count out loud so we can kind of watch you. Young people, we're going to watch you.
Okay, you got it.
And just to get this right, the one with the least.
With the least amount will be disqualified. So,
More the better.
what we're going for is no ramen in the cup. So, just anchovies. If it's just mouthful of ramen, we can't count the anchovies. You're done. All right. On your mark. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man, right over here, they're like amazing.
5,
Like I may need to get some phone numbers.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Guys got 15 seconds left.
13, 12, 13,
6 seconds.
15,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Stop. All right, let's see. Put the cups in the middle. What have you guys counted? All right, guys got 15. What do you got? 15. What do you got? Come up. What do you guys got? What do you got? 22. Well, that's a lot. Who all had 15?
Team bow out.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a tiebreaker. Three of them.
Between 3?
Yeah, two right here. So I'll let you start.
What are you doing?
Captain Kirk Brown?
Captain Kirk Brown.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to a point of the show that we hardly ever have to get to. We have a 3-way tie at this point. One of these teams will be eliminated. They're going to have to do a bit of acting on the spot. They are going to have to convince you why they get to stay. But they have to do it in the style of Captain James T. Bag Kirk. Understand the rules, address the audience, convince them why you are the best team to stay.
And then when the audience, the one with the least amount of applause, will be disqualified.
That's right. So you are the judges for the tiebreaker. Okay, we are going to start off with Team Deadpool and Emo Spider-Man's love child.
Before you guys get together and do it.
Or you can do it as a team, but you both have to be James T. Bag Kirk.
Trying to think of a speech. Trying to think of my speech.
Trying to think of your speech, huh? Just let them know why you're the best team for the job.
Run out of time. 3,
So,
2,
Okay, go.
as Captain James T. Kirk, I'm obviously the greatest. And in future Marvel movies, William Shatner, as myself, should play the Deadpool.
Next up is Team Unicorn.
I can only tell you this. as the best star captain in the universe, that I and my pet will do everything we can to please you this evening.
The only thing that made that more convincing is if he had green skin. Hey, are you on the phone in our show? Hello, hey, who's this? Who is it? This is Little Beard. I'm doing a show. Did you know that? This is Little Beard. I'm doing a show. Did you know that? Tell you what, we're doing a lot of jokes and stuff. Can I tell you a joke real quick so you can join in?
I wanted to know what they're cosplaying as.
Okay, the joke is, it's actually a two-part joke. First, what has little balls and hangs down?
My boyfriend.
It's an upside down possum. Okay? Now, what has big balls and hangs up?
Me.
Last up in the tiebreaker is Team Chickabow.
Captain Sloth, I've traveled to some distant planet to compete in this really weird experiment. Although, being a lone wolf myself, I've never really invested in a teammate. But you see, I found my teammate. I found my best friend, and therefore, the lone wolf has now become a pack. We need to win this. We need the support of all people.
Okay, now it's your job. You're voting. The team with the least response from you will be eliminated. Is it the love child between emo Peter Parker and Deadpool? Is it Team Unicorn? Is it Team Chickabow Wow?
The biggest applause, so I think it's between these guys and those guys.
Okay. Is it Team Emo Marvel? Or Team Chickabow Wow?
Alright guys, I'm very sorry, but I think Team Emo Marvel lost that one. We're gonna ask you guys to go sit down and get the hell out of our way. Alright.
Food challenge number 2.
Now, we're gonna be doing some stuff later. Pretty soon we're gonna have a challenge where we eat stuff like the dragon fruit. Or, in our finale, we always like to eat a durian fruit. Has anybody seen this? This we can actually hand around the audience. It is very heavy and very prickly. It hurts. If anybody wants to grope it, anybody?
Okay, here's the thing. He's just building up this as gropey and as heavy and needs to be groped to see if he can get any action later.
Now this thing ends up smelling and tasting very similar to Dirty Jim's sauce. So if you can't make it through this challenge, you will not make it through the final. That is cheating.
Alright, so we got a little busy before the show, and we've got an entire room full of geeks. So let me ask Axe Cop. That's amazing. Is it Axe Cop? Do you have an axe? You're not Axe Cop. Get the hell out. Just kidding. Stay and watch the show. No. Aww. Everyone tell X-Cop we love him. Does anyone have a D20 we can borrow?
Yeah, hey, Jelly Bean. Oh, okay, I was going to say, we can actually just have it big. But... All right, now, in these cups, they're all numbered 1 through 20. We have put great things in there that we have gotten from the Asian market, since this is an Asian Fear Factor. This one, for example, is what's called banana sauce.
That's banana sauce.
Why it is red, I am uncertain.
We all know which banana you guys are thinking of.
Damn Skippy. This has ingredients such as water, sugar, banana iodized salt, and some stuff I can't pronounce.
Like sodium benzoate.
We also have stuff like grass jelly drink in here. Gabe, why don't you come up here?
Gabe's our little taste monkey.
Gabe, you want to try this out? Gabe wanted to participate in the show today, so this is how we're doing it. So, why don't you try a drink of a couple of these?